just thank you to everybody who followed along since 3 a.m. this morning. Started following The Woody Show. Started following me, Menace. Shout out to all the people that said that I couldn't do it. We outside.
My name is Woody. That is Greg Gorey.
Good morning, Woody.
Menace is not in yet. And
Nope.
I told him, I said, dude, you don't even have to come in tomorrow. He's like, nah, bleh.
I'm good, dog.
Yeah. If you watched on the live stream of him walking to Disneyland yesterday.
All day.
It got worse after it was all done.
It was concerning.
That people on the stream were like, so this is what it sounds like to have sex with Menace.
No.
Yeah. Ugh.
It's kind of what, and I don't get to hear it as much as you guys do on that side of the room.
Yeah.
But like Menace makes noises all the time.
All the time.
And
Yeah, he said I had Tourette's.
no, but it's those. And if you listen closely, you can hear it. I never noticed it until Greg pointed it out and Seabass pointed it out.
Because we're like, how do you not hear this?
I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I've worked with Menace for so long, I've just kind of
Tuned it
blocked it
out.
out. But I'm across the other side of the room here.
Yeah.
But anyway, I decided to go down to meet up with Menace for like
That was nice.
for the last couple miles of the walk.
All right. Thank you. What's up? Yeah, just run in front. Let's take a photo. Better without her.
Also to check on him because we were all in our own, not just on the stream, but on the like a text chat.
Yeah.
And there was concern. My wife was on another text chat, which included Menace's wife, Nacho, and a couple of our friends and things like that. So there was some concern. Somebody said he looked gray.
Very gray.
What's up? I'll stop real quick. It's cool. I love your dog. Quick, I got it. We out here.
But
when you checked in at different times of the day, you could see the changes.
But the color, like when I was there and standing right in front of him, he looked normal.
Okay.
Like his coloring looked normal. It was clear that he had been drinking, fluids. He had some water. He had some electrolytes and things like that. He had plenty of snacks. People were bringing stuff left and right.
That. But the weird thing is, I mean, I watched pretty much the entire 18 hours, and I think I saw him eat twice. Like, he really
I saw him
wasn't
eat
eating.
once.
He didn't go to the bathroom until like 7:30 at night. Yeah. It was late.
He finally said, he said that was like what a lot of the grunting was at first because he had to pee so bad. And then he said he took a mega long pee.
Yeah, I bet.
But
people were warning him that it would be like dark brown because he's dehydrated.
So when it was all said and done, and we finally got through the gates of Disneyland.
We're at the gates. You know what? Oh God. Oh God. Oh. We did. Yeah. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Hi. Thank you. We out here. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. What's up? What up? Oh, thank you, brother, for everything. Thank you. All right.
Menace had walked over 41 miles.
Damn.
Incredible.
And I took a picture because I had him, I said, hey, man, we figured out how to see his steps.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
All right. Yesterday, Menace walked a total.
Ooh, should we guess?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
sure.
I'm going to say 90,000.
Okay.
Oh, I'll say 112,000.
I think more than that. I'll say 150,000.
Ooh.
104,224 steps.
That's
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
God, that is awesome.
Yeah. I can't
Good
believe
for
he did
him.
it.
Yeah.
I know.
can't believe he did it.
I think when he puts his mind to something,
True.
it's just, he powers through.
Just like disassociate and
Yeah,
get it done.
definitely.
Yeah.
And he was carrying so much with him, too.
Yeah.
It wasn't even just him walking. He had all the cameras and all stuff strapped to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and credit where credit is due. I mean, that was incredible. But I put this in the chat a few times. I'm like, whoever this dude is walking with him is getting no love. Like, wasn't the
that's
security
the
guy
security
walking
guy.
the entire
Yeah.
time?
The entire
too?
time.
He did the whole thing with him, the
Yeah.
entire
Like, shout
thing.
out to that
Wow.
guy.
Yeah,
Good
shout out
for
to
him.
the guy.
Wow. Good job, the guy.
Yeah,
I know.
guy,
Do we know
love
his
you.
name?
A lot of people are like,
what?
is that Vaughn? I'm like, that is not Vaun.
I didn't. Wait, how racist is that?
Many people asked
Just
if that
because
was
he's
Vaughn.
black?
Jeez.
Jeez,
Yeah.
we know more than one black guy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Right?
Yeah.
But anyway, got to Disney and walked through the gates literally with 10 minutes before the park closed. And I thought to myself, how much would that have sucked?
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's say there was some kind of slight delay,
Yeah.
where he did stop maybe to eat or stop to deuce or whatever he would have had to do.
True.
And he would have gotten there and sorry, folks, park's closed.
Moose out front should have told you.
Yeah. Man, that would have sucked.
Yeah, your wife and I were talking about that.
Like,
please hurry.
So was it basically just in and then out?
Well, so we got into the park and shout out to Disney. Disney was waiting with a wheelchair
Oh, nice.
Good.
and 2 churros,
Oh, good.
which he didn't have.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're inside Disneyland. We out here. We made it.
You want a wheelchair?
Maybe on the way out. Not right now. Oh. Oh. We outside. We're on Main Street. 39 miles straight. No brakes. From Castle. Oh damn.
He walked down Main Street.
He did, yeah.
He did.
He
He
took
walked-
the picture in front of the
Yeah.
castle with the Mickey and
Yes.
the Walt
Yeah,
statue right next
Statue.
to that. Yeah.
Thank you.
That light is here. That's perfect. No.
Put your head down a little bit, so I think it'll. There you go.
Yeah.
It makes your glasses look better.
Yeah.
No reflection.
Thank you.
Thank you a bunch.
All right. Thank you.
He wants to make sure his photos look good. I mean, you don't walk all this way.
You want to clean your glasses, bro? I have a towel if you want to clean your glasses.
Oh yeah.
Clean your glasses.
This.
Any people with any speech?
Yeah. Just thank you to everybody who followed along since 3 a.m. this morning. Start following the Woody Show. Start following me, Menace. Shout out to all the people that said that I couldn't do it. we outside. Wow.
And then that's when the wheelchair came up. And that was the first time he had sat all day.
Incredible.
And
Crazy.
the sound he made was...
Oh, my God.
Just get a wheelchair video down Main Street.
I need.
Sir,
Yeah.
your chariot.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Mike's the best.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, you're heavy.
Holy
Well, now
crap.
we can go get food because you don't have to get up.
No, I want to see your
Yeah.
iPad. I want to see your watch.
Uh,
how many
Can you
steps?
lift your
How many steps do you take?
Can I touch your
Uh,
thighs?
Come on, where's your steps?
Thank you. Yeah. Hold on. Jeez. Nice.
Just
All right.
Show me the
All right.
steps.
All right. Give me.
Give him a minute, Mike. He's got to
Jeez.
So
Sorry,
I'm
not
uh,
sorry, but I'm also the only one getting this footage.
Yeah. Thank you.
I
Appreciate it.
To the Woody Show.
Thank you. All right. I'm cutting. I'm going off
What do you
there.
feel like to sit?
Thank you guys. Awesome. Sid, let's get some like water and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's down?
I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh. Yeah. Sweet.
Because they said his feet were burning.
I
Oh,
bet.
of course. On
Then
fire.
his wife was calling and saying, hey, don't let him, because he was staying at a hotel.
Yeah.
I offered to give him a ride back to his house. Bort offered to let him stay at his place
Yeah.
last night
In
and
his
then
bed,
just coming with
yep.
him. But he decided just to get his own hotel room, which is where he's at now.
Good.
Good. Yeah.
I'm not even going to bother him. If he comes in, he comes in. If he doesn't make it in, he doesn't make it
We
in.
get
Right.
it. Yeah.
But he did it. He did it.
Did it.
Insane.
And then his wife's make sure he eats.
Yeah.
So we did that. We wheeled him back to the Grand California
Did he actually eat?
Hotel. Yeah. Because
Good.
their little restaurant off the lobby was
Yeah.
open. Wheeled him through the lobby as he's going,
Yeah. I
Yeah,
saw
I was
that.
going to ask how long did it take for him to kind of get his normal breath back?
Yeah. Get his sea legs.
Did you even see him get it back?
No.
Because
No,
that's
his-
what worried me the most.
His breath was fine, but there was just a lot of like grunting and moaning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all the way through everything. So, pushing him through downtown Disney, back to the hotel, through the hotel, at the restaurant. I said, dude, people are going to think you're some kind of special needs guy because he's in this wheelchair and he's like,
Hi. How you doing? Thank you. All right. The brakes. I'm sorry.
I did.
There's the prop. Try that one.
All right.
It's gonna be hard to get him out of this chair.
And he's loud, right? And people don't want to make a scene like they're all looking.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you can tell
Yeah.
because I noticed now. So shout out to all the people who are caregivers because I'm like, I see the looks that you get now.
Yeah.
Because people just want to see, oh my God, what's going on?
He should have been holding a little sign.
Yeah.
I just walked 40 miles.
Yeah.
I know. I would want the world to know.
I think he got some news shout outs. I think
Hopefully.
TLA.
ABC7, I know.
Was it? Okay.
Mentioned something about it.
Yeah, which they
But-
should. I mean, this was
Yeah.
a big deal.
It's noteworthy.
The
Yeah.
one thing that I was concerned about when we got to the table at the restaurant is he went to go yawn and he did that stretch that he does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But he's
Oh,
shaking
shaking.
somewhat violently.
Oh my God.
His,
You know?
Yeah, his
Do we
muscles
have
are
anyone
just...
checking? He's in a hotel room alone.
I
Not
asked
the one where Bob
1,000
Saget was.
times.
Different hotel.
I asked 1,000 times, can a nurse meet him there and check his vitals?
Yes,
But,
and there was somebody available.
but they didn't.
No.
No
And
blood pressure
Oh, no
cuff,
one checked him? I thought someone did check him.
We had it set up.
but
Yeah.
he
It was
didn't
set
take
up.
him up on it.
You know how they'll show up at an accident scene and people, no, I'm good.
Don't let it. He's not allowed
Refuse
to make
to-
that call.
But you know what? He looked fine. He was drinking. He ordered when he sat down. He ordered a water, a Diet Coke, an apple juice, and an orange juice, and took them all down like
Good.
one after the other.
Good.
Wow.
Okay.
And they just kept bringing stuff.
Apple juice.
Yeah.
Random.
So anyway,
Wow. It happened.
he'll come at some point again. Congratulations to Menace, and also super cool of all the people that were driving by.
Yep.
Who were
Support, honking.
meeting up along the
Yeah,
way. Like
giving him food.
they would see Menace and then they pull up a little bit into a parking lot somewhere and then just wait on the sidewalk as he'd walk by just to say hi or grab a picture.
Yeah.
Everybody was super cool, bringing them stuff, bringing them
Yeah.
Water,
granola
granola
Such a
bars.
great
Yeah.
community.
all that kind of stuff. So there's just a ton of Woody Show listeners. I know we sit here sometimes, and I know it sounds silly, but it's a thought that that radio people have. Is that we're sitting here because all we see is each other,
Yeah.
and you think like maybe nobody's listening.
I know.
You know,
Just us?
or maybe it's not a lot of people that listen. Dude, it felt like just for the whatever it was, a couple of 3 hours, whatever it was down there, it felt like everybody listened. You know, like
Cool.
everybody was. This was like everybody was following along
Yeah.
and wanted to be
I
part
agree.
of
The
it.
hero's
100%.
journey.
It was cool.
It was oddly emotional, and the people were so incredibly nice.
Yeah.
It was uplifting. It was fun.
Yeah.
And I wasn't planning to go down there. I just figured like, I didn't want him to get there. And I figured like, you know what? Somebody else from the show should probably be there.
When I saw you pop up, well, you kind of gave us a little advance warning that you were going to head down there.
Yeah.
I regretted not going with you.
Really?
Absolutely.
Because so many people are like,
I thought-
okay, where's Greg? Where's Gina? I'm like, in
I thought
bed
Woody-
watching.
like I thought Woody is such a good guy,
He's
and
a
we're
good guy.
such dicks for not going.
No, I just felt like,
We
somebody
should've
else from
gone.
the show
Yeah.
should have,
Repping the team.
that's a big thing.
Yeah.
40
It's
plus miles he
insane.
walked.
real.
Now, his idea, he insisted on
Oh,
doing it.
yeah.
He's been
His
begging for this.
choice.
Yeah, totally his choice.
Yeah. Everyone's like, employee of the decade. I'm like, sure, but nobody made him do this.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But it was a fun day. I'm sure a little less fun for Menace, but in hindsight, it's going to be, I think, something that he's going to be like, dude, I did that.
I wonder if
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I wonder if he'd ever do it again. And
No,
if
I don't think he'll do it
No.
again.
You don't think?
No, if somebody asked him, I think he's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
If I'm
also-
remembering correctly, I believe he said he was never going to do that
Yeah,
again.
that's a one-time thing.
yeah.
And his energy level toward people he was talking to and like fans never changed.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter if it's
That's
mile
true.
1 or
Just-
mile 39.
Are we in Whittier right now?
You're in Santa Fe Springs.
Oh,
Real
still,
close.
man.
Real
I've been in Santa Fe Springs like all day.
Yeah,
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 it's
real
super-
close.
Nice.
Yeah, we
You
went like Commerce, Norwalk, Santa Fe Springs.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna head towards Whittier.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you want to take a photo real quick?
Yeah,
Okay,
if you
cool.
don't mind,
Yeah.
Before you have to cross over.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right. Yeah.
Sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. What's up? Ooh. I know. It's awesome.
I try to just stay quiet because, like, you could tell, like, it was everything he had just to keep going.
Yes.
Because I tried to get there when I arrived and talk to him.
Yeah, I saw
and he's
that.
Like, dude, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. So I just kind of just kept an eye on him, made sure he didn't fall in the street.
Yeah. Or like run a little interference because he can't talk anymore.
I was running a little, but every car that would go by was honking. He's like, we out here. Yeah, in the building.
But he did pick up so much energy when he thought he saw the WSS HQ.
Yes.
He was like, is that the WSS HQ? And they were like, no, that's working. And he's like, oh man, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Yeah, kind of delirious.
It was great.
Kind of delirious.
It was a real feat.
Lauren.
Shout out
to Lauren, the security guy. All right. That was
Kudos to him, too.
Yeah.
And now we have a new project for Will They Take It Back for Seabass.
We do. But I kind of had an idea. This is such a big moment in the history of the show.
Yeah.
I think what we do is we take one of those shoes and we put it like in a glass case.
Yeah,
I can
like
bronze
that. You know what I mean?
baby shoe.
Yeah, like it's like how they do with this is a winning Super Bowl jersey from Tom Brady or like whoever.
Yeah, you don't want to get rid of that.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
You don't just give that away.
Wow, Gina wants to just throw them away.
Because
I just wanted to see if anyone would take those Hokas back.
The shoes were in really good shape.
That's incredible.
Okay.
Yeah, they still look new enough that I think they would take them back.
Hoka, where you at?
But and Menace goes, it pains him to admit it because they're so ugly. He said they need better styling. But as far as what they're there for,
They're
it's
incredible.
their mission, their purpose. Did a really good job.
Awesome.
Yeah, so I left Menace and our other friends who were going to take him back to the hotel after they finished eating at the restaurant. It was a good solid hour for me to get back, and so by the time I got home, it was midnight.
Oh God!
And my alarm goes off at 1:15, so I said F it, and I just changed my clothes, even though, and I didn't even realize this at the time. I left the house wearing pretty much what I was wearing yesterday, but it's a different shirt.
Oh,
So
sure.
I have this.
Yeah, right. We
I have this-
believe you.
No, I'm saying I have the same. I just grabbed the next shirt because I have like five.
You're like Steve Jobs.
Yeah,
It's the
I
same
have
outfit
like
every
five
day.
of everything.
Yeah.
Right.
And just not even thinking, just grab.
So you're still on the same day.
Yes, that was also weird.
So weird.
Yeah, because I got home from the Menace thing, just turned right around and started my next day
That's crazy.
with that, and I didn't sit. I just got right in my car and headed down here to get everything going for this morning.
Between us staying up late watching the stream, you doing that, and hearing all this, I'm starting to see that we, not Menace, are the real heroes / victims.
Right?
Yeah.
And we
Thank you.
legally did the walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were there the whole time.
Right.
So our friend was like, what do you need? And he's like, I need underwear, and I need socks. He needed to change of clothes.
Sure.
I'm like, well, he didn't. Usually he's pretty good about
Plan
thinking ahead on
that.
that stuff.
Mhm.
But she went to one of the Disney gift shops and got him like all this.
Like goofy.
Yeah, pajamas.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so that when he does show up today,
Oh,
if he shows
God,
up today,
please
that's
be
what he's wearing.
that. That's awesome.
Do they have
so you
underwear
know.
there?
I think she bought him a bathing suit because they
Oh.
didn't have underwear, so you could just wear the bathing suit. But you know,
That's funny.
it looks like Menace on vacation. Menace.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Like it's very much in the style of, but they got Mickey and stuff on it. So
Oh, that's awesome.
anyway,
But I'm impressed with them. That's awesome.
Seriously.
yeah. All right. Well, congratulations to Menace. He walked all the way from the Disney studio lot in Burbank, California, the 40+ miles to Disneyland, the gates of Disneyland and into Disneyland and down Main Street to the castle
Incredible.
in what? How many hours was that? 15 hours. And
Yeah.
Greg, you were the closest.
Right. Because it was, I said 10.
It was
Yeah.
just a few minutes before 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're both 10.
Yeah, because I had guessed 9:30, but we were past that.
Mhm.
So closest without going over was Greg Gorey.
All
But he
right.
did pick up
Greg
the pace,
Gorey.
though.
Yeah. Way to go.
It was an amazing day.
Yeah.
Gotta say.
We're going to look at the trending news headlines here in a second. Actually, I'm going to need some different music to bring in our next guest.
Oh, yeah.
Not even a guest. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the man, the myth, now legend,
Yeah.
the guy who you will someday tell your grandchildren, there is this guy. And he walked from the Disney lot in Burbank to the gates and down Main Street of Disneyland. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Menace.
Menace.
All right.
What's up, yo?
Oh, my God.
Our
Congrats,
hero.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Hurdy.
Hurdy.
Yeah. So like,
Yeah.
if you had to top three areas of discomfort. You said yesterday your lower back was actually his number one complaint.
Oh yeah, I can see that. Had that harness.
Yeah, which is actually, I just got up like 10 minutes ago, and it's fine now. It's just my left leg. Oh God, I can't like barely stand.
Oh no!
Get you a rascal.
And then I was like limping last night and like walking so slow trying to get to my hotel room, and some teenage girls were laughing at me. I was like, what the heck, man? I'm like, you don't know me. You don't know what I've been through.
You don't know what I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It was
Well,
bad, man.
So when I left you, I told everybody how you ordered the water, the orange juice, the apple juice, and the Diet Coke. Was there any kind of rhyme or reason? Did you read something about that? I thought it was kind of an odd combination. It might make you feel sick.
No, I just wanted it.
Just craving that.
Okay.
Just round the world.
You
with
know,
the
yeah.
drinks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, my medicine. Well, yeah, man.
Dude, he sounds like half-baked.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You really
Yes.
sound like half-baked.
For the totally
Yeah,
opposite
man.
reason.
Yeah, and by the way, you know who showed up for the last part of the walk, like the last literally probably 200 yards of the walk? Half-Baked's brother.
Full bake.
I know.
It
Damn.
used to be a yearly thing, man. Are you up for it?
Yeah,
The crowd
I
will
heard.
get bigger and
I
bigger.
heard. Sebastian Gino want to do 100 miles on rollerblades. That's
Oh,
I
really?
didn't-
Yes.
Yeah.
Really?
I called him
Yeah.
full-baked because he's a
Full-baked.
totally normal dude.
Yeah.
No bake.
He's awesome.
Yeah. And then we're walking through, as I'm pushing Menace through the wheelchair back through into the Grand California Hotel. We're passing some of the security guards, you know, where they do the screening stuff.
Yeah.
He goes,
Yeah.
do I know you? Like pointing at Menace. It's
Yeah.
dumbass Tyler's brother.
Wow.
yeah.
What a family
there.
event.
Yeah, everybody's
Yeah, it
siblings
was-
were out.
Wow.
It was-
Menace.
yeah, Brother's Day.
Were you surprised to see Woody?
Yeah, like I don't know. Like at that point, I was just like so
Hilarious.
Yeah, totally.
out of it.
Like, this
I'm
is
like, I
real.
don't even know what's happening right now.
Yeah, it was a fever dream.
Yeah, totally.
Wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Hallucination.
He never showed up.
Yeah,
Never showed up.
yeah.
All right, so what's the plan, man? Like, are you gonna like? Did you shower? That's one thing. you
No,
wanted to-
dude, I wanted to shower so bad, but
Yeah.
I couldn't even
I
stand.
was going to say that requires
dude.
standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have like
Are you gonna take
fell over.
Take a tubby.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
take a
need
bath.
a shower stool.
There's no bath in the room I'm in, but
Oh.
And there's no one to help him get out of the bath.
Yeah,
once
right.
he's in.
Yeah.
yeah.
well, why don't you just like why don't you just sleep it off?
Yeah.
Like I don't.
Agreed.
Yeah, you don't need. I don't know if you're calling to tell me that you're not making it in. It's totally fine. I told you that yesterday.
I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna see how I feel.
All
Get
right,
you
I
some
think-
Advil.
Yeah, but we're very proud of you, Menace.
I know.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thank you.
We
So
know
impressed.
You weren't glued to the live stream the whole time, but we were just, it was such a community in there. So much love. Everybody loves you. Everybody's so deeply impressed.
Yeah, and just like all the people that we saw out on the street, it was like, wow, like people listen to the show.
That's what I was telling
I don't know
everybody.
what he was saying.
Yeah.
Menace, would you ever consider doing that again?
Probably not.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe if it was like a start and destination, maybe that I was really into. Maybe.
Would you
But-
would you recommend it to anybody? Well, I told everybody what your total steps were yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So impressed.
I recommend it, like, you know, if you into that kind of stuff, but you know, I just went in straight dry. I didn't no preparation, nothing.
Right.
Yep.
Speaking of
Yeah,
dry, how is the
so-
chafing situation?
Oh yeah. Yeah. How's your
Dude,
bag?
Right. How's your scrotum?
The bags, everything's cool, but I think like my booty cheeks are a little bit shaved.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm Gucci.
Maybe
You
put
didn't wear jeans,
some
did you?
powder down there.
Yeah. No, he had like these Fanatics. It looked like
Okay.
Fanatics. Like kind of
Like,
yeah,
what
like
do you call them, like track pants or
jogger
whatever?
pants.
Okay.
You know?
No, that's Fabletics.
Yeah.
Oh, Fabletics.
That's on their
Okay.
name.
Okay.
Fabletics. All right.
Fabletics.
I love Fabletics.
All right. I told everybody you approved of the shoes. Like they worked out, even though you were disappointed in this. You were disappointed in the style. You said they needed
the function was there.
They do their
but
job.
like, as far as like the job that they were there to do, they did the job well, and people knew what they were talking about online.
I can't hate, man.
Yeah,
they were legit. They were legit.
All right. Well, Menace walked. He made it 40 plus miles.
Yes.
In one day, leaving at 3 a.m. and then arriving at Disneyland, walking 40 plus miles, arriving just before park closed at 10 p.m.
Incredible.
Last night. And
it was very inspirational and uplifting.
You did it.
And
Greg said he kind of got weepy.
I kind of got emotional. It was really,
go figure.
It was really great. I was very impressed. I was so happy for you, and I regretted not kind of going with you. Like, it was so inspirational. It was really awesome. No, that's why I wanted to know if you would do it again, because I would do it with you.
Are you serious?
Dead
Greg?
serious.
You don't like exercise?
But walking is basically the only exercise I do.
Yeah.
But anyway,
okay.
Kudos to you.
All right.
Yeah. Well, Menace,
let's do it.
Menace, just hang tight.
Yeah, take it
just
easy.
take it easy. Sleep.
Stay down.
See if you can bathe yourself.
Yeah.
You know.
But be careful. Don't fall.
And then
take a horse bath in the sink.
Yeah, and then you can come in tomorrow.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
I'll holler at you.
All right.
If you know what's going on.
Right.
Yeah, I know. He's not going to remember this.
All right. He sounds like Vern. Remember those clips of Vern Troyer?
Yeah. All right.
Hey. Oh, dude, sorry for all the grunting on the live stream yesterday to everybody.
Don't be sorry. It was only like 3 hours of grunting.
And everyone was watching. You didn't turn anyone away. So.
Yeah. All right, bud.
Yeah, true.
All right, go back to sleep.
Holler.
All right.
All right.
There he is.
Get some Z's.
The man.
The Olympian.
Yeah.
The Olympian.
The hero.
Menace. Nice work. 40 plus miles to Disney. I can't believe he did it.
Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. All right, everybody. I'm the wheelchair in and out of here.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Like
I'm going to be out here.
You need oil.
Good night. We'll see you later. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, well, it's another new hour. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. It's a pre-Friday. It's a Thursday morning. It's April 3rd, 2025. And that you heard is little buddy. It's Menace.
Hi, everybody.
Live and in person.
I'm here.
In studio.
What's going on?
In person after the incredible 40-plus mile walk.
Oh, yeah.
To Disneyland, which we continue to get a lot of feedback on.
I know. So much love. Thank
And you know what? It was very inspiring to many
Right?
people.
Yeah.
I see people are sending over these very kind of inspirational, motivational, like emails and stuff to
Yeah,
us.
and a lot of comments like, if he can do that, I can do my 3-mile walk that I wasn't going to do today.
Yeah, people working out and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had that thought yesterday because after I left Disney, after your walk and everything, I got home and turned right around and came back in to the stage. So no sleep yesterday. And so I felt like I had no real room to complain about anything. So yes, I was tired and everything else, but I'm like, man, all I thought was like, Menace, geez.
Yeah.
How are you
He
feeling?
can do it.
I'm very
What's the
sore.
soreness like? Yeah.
Still sore. My
Second
left
day
leg.
soreness?
Yeah, my left
Yeah.
leg is definitely the sorest. And then on the right, it started getting a little bit sore this morning, but definitely way more mobile than yesterday.
So that
I
left
can
leg,
walk
is it, are you swelling?
No.
So no swelling?
He
Yeah.
said he didn't even take any Advil.
What?
Yeah, I took it like after I walked, like the night of, but not.
But
since
nothing
then.
yesterday? Wow.
No.
That's incredible. I go up the stairs too many times.
Yeah.
Like, because I
pop a
forgot
couple.
something upstairs. Like,
Yeah.
damn it.
Yeah.
Run back upstairs the next day, I'm popping an Advil.
I don't know if this is like everybody, but Advil, I mean, I guess it works. I don't know. But I'm pulling a Gregory. Like, I don't know if
none of that
it
stuff
does
is
anything.
How
They
many
say
you
it's an
taking?
anti-inflammatory.
Yeah, but I mean,
Inflamed.
Advil is my favorite.
Do you get
out
the
of them
liquid
all.
caps?
No, I get the
Sugar
The
coated?
brown ones.
Yeah, the brown ones. They taste like chocolate, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
See, I
Yeah.
carry these with me all the time. These little, like, gel
Oh,
packs.
Oh,
no,
wow,
not the
look at
gel
you.
packs.
Yeah.
I
Look like you're
the-
ready for a
Yeah, just in case I have
dance tent in
stairs to
Ibiza.
climb.
I like the little brown ones.
Me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these work faster. And if you take, what'd you take, one?
I took one like immediately after I walked.
One?
And that was it.
And that's nothing.
That's an appetizer.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Should have taken like 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So to answer your question, he didn't take any Advil.
Yeah,
one is not a thing.
I know, but that kind of feels like why? Because you like women who give birth and like I did it naturally. Why? That's why the drugs are. That's what they're for.
No. I just didn't even think about it. I was like,
I'm too tired, too delirious.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if this would make things better or worse, but I did bring the Theragun.
Oh no, I don't want that.
Oh, I love that. Can I have that?
Those things rule.
I didn't bring the charger, but it seems to be
It's
pretty
great on the
charged.
hips.
I saw a video recently. A doctor was saying not to use those though.
Why?
Oh, really?
Like right on your neck. At
No.
least.
Oh, never your neck.
Never your neck.
That's the best part.
No, you can do it on your shoulders, kind of up to like the base where it goes up the neck, but not on the neck.
Why not? Why not?
It's too tricky. I've gone to get adjusted by somebody who she's adjusted my back regularly. She will not touch the neck. She's like, we can do this, we can do that. I don't go near the neck. It's just too...
I don't want to paralyze you.
Yeah, sensitive.
It can hurt.
Yeah.
A chiropractor doesn't want to tear your head off.
Weird.
That's not your vibrator, is it?
She wrenches it to
are
the
you
left.
kidding? I'd be black and blue. This is...
Because you've never used it for that purpose?
Hell no. Listen to this thing.
I don't know.
That would do damage.
Oh, maybe insatiable. Right? Right? I mean,
it seems like it would work.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people who say it's just fine.
What, to use on your neck?
Yeah. It's not. It
hurts.
It doesn't seem like it'd be a good idea because it is pretty intense and you're like basically punching yourself in the neck.
Over and over and over and over and
also,
over.
if you're not holding it right, it will, it'll start smacking like
that's
that as
true.
opposed to that vibration. It starts bouncing.
Yes.
Well, in any case, Menace,
yes,
notoriously anti-massage. Of course, he's not going to enjoy the Theragun.
Yeah, I don't want that.
But I thought this
I'm
was
just too
more,
sore.
mechanical.
No.
You want to hear an after-hours voicemail? Somebody left for you?
Yeah,
Here we go.
definitely.
Yeah.
Dude, what did we just witness? Menace, you are a menace. You are unstoppable, sir. Hats off to you. That was amazing, uncanny, truly inspiring to many, many people. You were a personal tour guide of Los Angeles, 40 miles, Burbank, California to Anaheim, California, representing for all menaces around the world, but there is no one like him. Ladies and gentlemen, Menace, congratulations, bro, holding it down for the Woody Show and all the listeners, man. It was crazy how listeners were out there just getting your back, making sure you got there. Oh man, no words could describe how amazing that was. Congratulations to you, sir.
Well,
congratulations.
You've used a bunch to try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard a lot.
Like, when I started at 3 a.m, like no one's really awake.
No.
And so I'm already live streaming. I'm like, are people even really interested into this? I'm like interested in this walk at all. And then when people start waking up,
Sun
and then
comes up,
finding me like constantly all the way. It was really, really cool to meet all the listeners on the way there.
Well, job well done. I'm glad you survived. Did you throw up at all?
No throwing up. Yeah.
Because you had a pretty heavy meal. I saw it on your video that you posted.
Oh, afterwards, yes.
I left before the food got there. I was there when he ordered it, but then I left before it arrived, and it looked pretty substantial considering.
I got short rib lasagna.
Oh,
actually, I didn't. But I didn't eat a lot of it though. Like I really just wanted to go.
Yeah.
After my walk, I just wanted to go back to the hotel.
Yeah, but he wasn't allowed to.
Oh, you gotta go eat. You gotta go eat.
Well, he wasn't allowed to. Your wife, is the one that made that happen. I don't know if you remember that.
Again, it was a terrible decision. She didn't want to do it.
She was calling all of us saying, "Do not let him go lay down or back to the hotel until he give him something to eat."
It was a giant waste of time, and I didn't want to do it.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Is she a nurse? What's going on?
I don't know. Like everyone had I support it
because they love you.
Everyone
They're
had
concerned.
all these suggestions, and I was just wasn't interested.
Yeah, that could have been because you were of not right mind. You were delirious, or there was something else going on. So people, it was well intentioned. People were just looking out for you.
Yeah.
So if you take the show out of the equation, take social media out of the equation, this was just a personal thing you wanted to do. No social media, nothing. Do you think you would have gone all the way? Or do you think was there a point where you thought, you know what, this was a bad idea?
I would say when I had 11 miles left, that was really rough. It felt like that point right there, I was just starting again. I don't know. It felt really, really long. And then when I got to 7 miles away, again, at that point, I feel like, wow, it's going to be an eternity until I get there. But
None of this I can relate to.
just
I'm
just
sure
push
marathon
through.
runners have that same thing. They hit
Yeah.
that point where it's a go no go situation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Can
but
can I finish this
to
or
go that far, like 20 plus miles, and then to just quit, like
Yeah.
Sammy wanted me to in the chat room, like
Okay,
no, I'm not
I
gonna
was
do that.
okay.
Yeah, I'm just like, dude,
Well-
negative Nancy, just shut up already.
I wasn't trying. No, I wasn't trying to be negative. I didn't know that's what it was. All I was saying was that I know it would be really difficult at that point to stop, and I did feel like I should say, "Hey, we are already very proud of you, and if your body needs you to stop, then I support
Nah.
that."
That's like it's
and
an
we'll-
honor
and
to
still
see
very
that.
proud
Yeah.
of you. But when
Nah, that's-
everybody's going,
That's
I'm
weak AF.
okay. Well,
that's an
I
honor
get
just,
you,
just to
Sammy.
be
That was-
nominated. It's an honor.
Yeah.
Sammy,
but
in that
it still would be
respect-
remember the day that Menace
Yeah.
walked from
Oh,
LA to Orange County 25 miles, 30
And
miles
he
in one
almost
day.
made it.
But
But
in
did it.
Sammy's
No.
defense, everybody
Yeah.
else is like rooting on the freak show and not
Well-
really taking Menace's health into
Well, it's
account,
true.
and Sammy was.
We remember the Titanic, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Hindenburg.
Yeah.
Remember all these things that you know.
all the great
Yeah.
disasters.
But it's not like
It's
Menace was like puking blood or anything.
Yeah.
He was just
He
tired.
looked
And I had
very
people-
unwell
Yeah,
to me.
he
And I
did.
had people around me.
Again,
It was
nurse
fine.
Nurse Sammy.
That's right. Again,
Yeah, how
people
dare
are well
you care,
No.
Sammy?
I know.
How dare you?
I was not in any way trying to be negative. I felt
It
like
was
it was
just-
still being
yeah.
supportive
No,
because it would
and
be,
I-
if you were at that point, I feel like it would
It
be
was
very
just-
difficult.
It was just annoying.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Sounds like it.
Well,
Menace, glad
sorry.
you well-intentioned, Sammy.
yeah,
Bravo
I,
to
I
you.
get it. Thank you.
Seriously.
No, I get
don't,
it.
I don't see how that's a dick thing at all.
It's not.
No, it's just it's a
It's a
Yeah,
It's a
weigh
what?
in,
It's a
weigh in,
what?
Seabass, because you were
It's
so
not-
it's just
involved
like-
during
it's
the
not
walk.
a positive
Yeah.
can
Yeah,
do.
it's just like
Okay.
you could say it once.
Mr. Monday morning quarterback.
Anyway,
Hey.
we're going to take a break. 877-44-Woody. You can send us a text. Send that over to 22987. Watch the video. Menace made a recap video
Yeah, the whole
from
walk
from his
on
walk, different
Instagram.
points throughout the walk. It starts dark and it ends dark.
Yep. Ashes to ashes.
Like actually dark outside. He was walking the entire time.
Yep.
You didn't sit at all until the very end, right?
Yeah, no stopping.
Well, you
stopping.
wouldn't be able to
Zero.
get back up. I mean,
Yeah.
no one would.
Well, that's on our Instagram at The Woody Show. Check it out. The Woody Show.
It's 3 a.m. I'm out here, and I'm ready to start the 40-mile journey from Burbank, California, to Anaheim. Let's go. Here's a super scary bridge that I have to cross. It says cross at your own risk. On a trail, still. No cities nearby currently, but I see Glendale. Good morning. It's sunlight now. Shout out to the LA River. I think it's the LA River or another stream. I don't even know where I'm at, guys, to be honest. But follow along on the live stream at The Woody Show. We're at Benny Boy. We out here. Hello. You know, people in traffic now, they should have walked. Should have just walked to work. What's up? We out here. You know? What? All right, I'm in Boyle Heights right now. We out here, about to take a left. What's up, dude? What's your name? Where are you from?
Richard Quinones. I'm from Downey, California.
Oh,
I
what's
listen
up?
to you every morning, man.
What?
What's up?
What? He made it? He made it to a stop. You gonna walk the rest of the way?
No, dude, I'm on my way to work. You know?
What's up, Jackie and Mike? OG listeners, day one listeners.
You know?
What? Dude, thanks, man.
All right.
Citadel Outlets now. T-Mar in the building. We out here.
Hey, I'm here to pick you up.
No, hell
Come
no.
on, let's go.
We're going.
I'm literally just gonna walk across the street.
Okay.
And then I'll get back in my car.
All right. I think I'm in Montebello. I don't know.
You guys keep running the world, man. For sure. You guys are doing awesome.
Wow. So you're seeing all the movies. Pico Rivera, shout out Pico Rivera. We out here, you know.
Working with you.
Oh, sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Welcome to Santa Fe Springs. We got the boredness in the building.
You wouldn't respond to my text, so I came and found you instead.
Nice.
I had to track you down.
Thank you. Sweet. Are we in Whittier right now?
You're in Santa Fe Springs, but you're real close.
Yeah. I've been in Santa Fe Springs like all day today. In Whittier now?
Yes, you're in Whittier.
Okay, sweet. Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Where are you from? Whittier, in the building. All right, we're in a new city. I think I'm still in La Mirada somewhere. I'm in Buena Park. Well, I know I am. We're out here by the airport. All right, I just met up. What's your name? Where are you from?
Nick from Anaheim. Menace, you got this, buddy.
All right, thanks, man. What's up, dude?
Protein bars, a Celsius,
Thank you.
cupcakes.
All right, thank you.
Something for the needs for later on.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, brother.
You're already in Orange County. Just
Yeah.
a few more miles.
We walking. In Anaheim, y'all. Still far away. You know. All right, it says we're 58 minutes away. 2.6 miles. We're 30 minutes away. I can see some Disney signs. Woody is out here with us. All right. Thanks, man.
Look, you see that light down there?
Yeah.
That's it. That's the last light.
All right.
That's the last one.
We're walking into the parking lot right now. Disneyland. We're at the gates. What? Thank you. Hi. Thank you. Hi. Ladies and gentlemen, we're inside Disneyland. We out here. No breaks. We're still on the live stream on Main Street. Hi. Thank you. Thank you. All right. I'm getting the wheelchair treatment out of here on Main Streit. Got Woody pushing me in the stroller.
Practice for retirement.
Yeah. Oh God, my feet are killing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Let's go. Short rib lasagna.